Hey, what's going on, guys? Fresh here.
Fresh.
And I just want to give a commentary on Titanfall now that the beta is out and we've had a couple of days to play it. This is going to be a gameplay of Attrition on Fracture, and Attrition is basically just deathmatch. And just spoiler alert, I really like this game. This gameplay right here, I specifically went for trying to get a Titan gameplay where I just go massively beast with the Titan. So I started off and I used my burn card, which is pretty neat in this game. And this burn card that I used basically just gives me a Titan right off the bat. I don't know how I got it, but I saw it in the deck and decided to pick it up. So burn cards are pretty cool. You basically get cards for doing challenges, I think, and each card has a different thing on it. Most of them are basically giving you power-up weapons or taking time off how long it takes you to get a Titan. But this one right here is friggin' awesome. It just gives you a Titan right off the bat. So I use that. And this map's pretty good, actually. The only annoying thing is you'll notice that that building I was just shooting at, people really love to just sit up there and hide. But it really doesn't help these kids in this game. So I'm not really good with the Titan, but when no one else has a Titan, you're pretty much a beast. And that's another cool thing about this game. I mean, yeah, when you're in a Titan, you're a monster, but they're not overpowered, really. These kids make it seem like it's overpowered, but the game gives you so many tools you can use to take a Titan down. Like, you'll see them shooting rockets at me, which is good, and that kid right there was going to try to jump up and climb on top of my Titan and destroy me that way, which is really neat. But I mean, you get the cloak device, which basically you're invisible to Titans, and once you other teammates get Titans and the enemy has a Titan, it's just an all-out brawl. It's pretty awesome. So this game right here, it's starting off, I'm going on a rampage because I'm the only one with a Titan, which seems really cheap, but I really don't care because it's hilarious. And you'll just see him on this roof all game. But back to the game, I mean, people are calling it the COD killer and stuff, and I just think that's retarded. It's kind of stupid because this game really isn't anything like COD, so you can't say it's going to kill COD. I mean, COD has its own spot in gaming, and I think this is going to create its own little spot in gaming. I mean, this game is hilariously fun from what we've been playing. I mean, it's just a fun game to play. And I haven't been raging really in this game at all, just because it's so much fun. There's so many things you can do. When you're in a Titan, I mean, you feel like a beast, and it's just entertaining. And when you're not in a Titan, it's fun trying to take the Titans out, because like I said, they're not overpowered. So if these kids would have climbed up on a roof, or a different roof other than that main roof right there that they love to go to, they could rodeo climb me all they wanted and take me out, but they don't. But the game has so many different things you can do. Like the Titan on Titan battles, they're so much fun. And then when you're just running around parkouring like a beast, hardcore parkour, I mean, it's just so much things you can do. But this game right here, it's just something different. I mean, there's not anything like it, so I think when it comes out, people are really going to gravitate towards this game. The only thing I would want to change is all these NPCs. When I heard the game was 6v6, I was kind of skeptical. I was like, well, that seems kind of weird. But I understand why they wanted to do 6v6, because when there's 6 Titans on the map and your team has 3+ Titans, it turns into just mayhem. I mean, it's crazy. So I can see why they only wanted 6v6, but I think it would have been better if they allowed 6v6, or not 6v6, but like maybe 8v8, and only allow 6 Titans on your team at a time. That seems like it would make more sense, because you have so many of these computer players running around. It seems like you could have taken some of those out and put actual players in to keep it a little more competitive. But, I mean, the game is pretty fast-paced, and you don't get too bored. The only time you get bored is when you play a team that doesn't want to move. Like, they'll just hide in a building, which doesn't happen all the time, but because you get Titans, but it does happen, and it gets kind of annoying. As far as the Titans go, I mean, you're able to move around, and you get different weapons and abilities, and I don't care how many times I eject from a damn Titan. That is so freaking cool. I mean, it's just fun to do. And that cloak device, once again, I mean, whenever I eject, I use it just so I become invisible to the Titans. And then right here, I'm going to fast forward it, because all I do is shoot my rockets at the Titans for like 2 minutes while I wait for my new Titan to come down. But, I mean, the guns in the game, this gun right here, this carbine, that thing is, it will just eat someone up. Everyone uses that gun because it's just so friggin' strong. Sniping in this game is hard, but it's not hard because the sniper sucks or the aim is hard. It's hard because the game is so fast-paced. I mean, it's hard to aim on someone because they're moving so fast and you got so much crap going around you. Which is another thing I love about this game. I mean, it's just so quick. You're always doing something, and it's fluid. I mean, these Titans are huge, and you feel like they're massive, but you're able to move around, and it's just insane. Like right here, I love this Vortex shield. You catch the bullets, and you play hot potato with them, because the other Titan usually has Vortex, too. So you just spend your time throwing bullets back at each other. I mean, it's just a fun game. And right here, I'm trying to stay alive because I know I'm on a spree. But yeah, right here. Okay, you heard that? You heard that? Like someone was on the roof, and then it gives you a couple seconds of that, and then your AI tells you, "Whoa, someone's on the roof," and it gives you a warnings, and then all you gotta do is hop out and shoot the guy. But yeah, that guy had the right idea, trying to destroy me. But I just love the subtle things in this game, like the sound of him climbing my Titan. You're like, well, that sound's not supposed to be there. You should probably check it out. But then there's tiny things in the game, just the way the game will tell you, hey, you got this many Titans in front of you, you probably should run away, or eject. I mean, there's so much in it that these little things really add to the experience. It's just a fun game. And I don't know how many times, like, I've been in a Titan, but every time you just feel like you're just this huge monster.
All units, be advised. We are mission complete. Nice work.
So, we won the game, and this is another thing that's pretty cool about this game. Once you win the game, it basically turns into search and destroy from, like, COD. You basically have one life each, and when you die, you basically wait. But I love when the game's over and you basically have to find the enemy team, or they have to find you, and you basically have to get to that rendezvous point, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's just like intense. Everything about this game is intense. It's just so much fun. Like right here, I love picking them off. Like right now, I'm just waiting at their departure point, which is just kind of funny. But yeah, here you go. Catch the bullets, threw it back at him, he threw it back, I catch it, I chuck it back at him. I mean, that kind of crap is awesome. And that shit right there, man. Oh my god. I was so hyped right here. Basically in the game by ripping his pilot out of his Titan. I mean, that's just hilarious. I don't know if I basically said anything, except this game is awesome, and I can't wait till March 11th. It's a fun game, but I'm Fresh. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. Peace!